I can't shade, or at least every time I try, I'm left with the same answer. I don't know if that makes me less of an artist, and to be honest, I don't know if I could be considered an artist. All I do is just copy references. If I try to be creative, it also comes out bad. If I don't, then I don't really know if my art is good. I think I should show my art to other people. What if they think it's bad? I don't know. Let's just try and see.
Oh my gosh. This is terrible. This is honestly atrocious. Like, honestly, just quit art. Like, what is this? What are you wearing, bro? Like,
It's my fashion.
fashion? You look like a homeless man. like, look at you, bro. Like, what's with your hair?
It's my style. It's my style.
Style? Style. And I bet you get... Oh my goodness. And I bet you don't get any woman. Like, get a job. You literally, like, look at this, like, look to the sky, bro. Good boy. Like, bro, you're so gullible. Like, just get a life, get a job. Like, you're literally, like, poor, broke, no money, no woman, no funds, no employment, broke, can't keep a job, no life.
At this point, I was starting to think this guy wasn't gonna give me the advice I was looking for, but I wanted to prove him wrong. So I started to prepare, to prove that I was an artist, and that I could shave, to prove this guy wrong. Although it was exam season, I gave myself a week so that I could train to become the best artist ever. The first days were spent practicing how to shave simple forms. My strategy was I was going to start with simple forms, then go into more complex forms as we moved on through the days. First days I struggled how to shade because I was using this technique called cross-hatching. Now, cross-hatching is not inherently bad, but it wasn't the style I was going for. So on day 2, I found out a new strategy, which was called hatching, which just involved drawing simple lines close together to make a solid value. Things were actually looking up for me. I was learning how to shade, and I was getting good grades too on my exams. But this is far from the end of it.
Plastic body on me, I can't feel your plastic body on me, she can't feel, wanna switch spots? You got a deal, hurry, we must get out of here, time is of the essence.
Day 3, I woke up better than ever, motivated, with drive and passion. I would spend this day just drawing apples, because I think it's a good way of practicing shading, because it's an organic form, which can help with shading things like faces. Also because I wanted to shade something fun. I also tried shading this face, but it did not really go very well. I'm pretty sure this was also the day of my ELA exam, which I shall not discuss furthermore. So in general, it was a pretty bad day. But this is good though, since it's the adversities that we face that helps build us into a better person, and in this case, a better artist. That's a quote from Anonymous. So unfortunately, I didn't get to record on the 4th day. This was the day of my junior high graduation. It was bittersweet. Although I have very fond memories of junior high, definitely would not want to go back. But now I'm going to high school. Although I don't know what the future holds for me, I can only lead with optimism and forge my own path as I journey towards adulthood. Didn't really practice that much on day 4. It was just drawing from imagination mostly. I did draw some apples, even though I didn't feel like I was improving as much. On day 5 though, I started to finally see some improvement on drawing faces. I decided to go back to the planes of the head and tried shading the authorial head. This actually helped me a lot in shading the face. I also drew some plaster heads on this day, which I would try to shade in the following days. I think I'm improving a bit. Let's go confront that guy again.
Wow. You actually got worse. Like, you still get no woman, no love, no money, no friends, no social life. Stop talking. Like, honestly, just
At this
stop
point,
talking.
I started not to care about this
I
guy's
don't even wanna
opinion,
talk to you.
because instead of trying to criticize my art,
Get
he was
out,
criticizing
get
me.
out, get
But deep
out,
down,
get out.
I was proud of what I did so far, and knew I could make a masterpiece. This day, day 6, was one of the most improvement I've seen during this challenge, since I drew this. This portrait is really impressive for me, since I don't usually shade that well, and I didn't expect me to get this good during this challenge. I guess the practice really paid off. Instead of thinking of individual strokes, I will tilt my pencil slightly to use the side to get more smoother strokes, which helped the piece immensely, as you can see by the smoothness of the shading. It also refreshed my memory of the Astro head from day 5 and helped me shade this head better. Also, me refreshing my memory on the Astro head from day 5 helped me shade this head even better. It helped me remember the planes for painting the face accurately. Today was Saturday, so I didn't have anything else but to work on the portrait, and it really turned out well. Day 7 is the last day in this challenge. This one I didn't really do much, but another plaster portrait from day 5. This one was also good, but I didn't finish it because I got busy. I rushed the shading a bit, but you can still see my improvement in understanding of hatching and rendering. And not only was I able to learn how to shade it in the end, I learned how to not take bad criticism. So yeah, and it was the start of the summer, so I had a long journey ahead of me. So yeah, this is the end of the video. Subscribe, like, comment, share, whatever. Bye. We're gonna have like a bloopers at the end. Yeah, we're gonna have bloopers.